Running the 6-piece elemental Tails build. Cedric is running the new Delsere set. We did a 45 earlier. This is the PTR, of course, and I died right away, of course. We did a 45 earlier, got to, and completed it, got to rank 27 on the PTR leaderboards. Running with the BlizzCon, well now they call it Convention of Elements, but the BlizzCon Elemental Ring, which surprisingly, before this I was running with Focus and Restraint, but which of course now Focus and Restraint gives 50% damage, increased damage, when you hit with a resource generating attack or a primary attack, and 50% increased damage when you hit with a spender. Which running this build would be easy to maintain, that's what I was doing all this time, but now the Convention of the Elements ring that I have is 173% increased damage to a certain element as it rotates through. If you guys are familiar with the ring, you'll know exactly what that means, and it actually works out better for me. So it doesn't always hit the mark, but when it does, it provides much more damage than what Focus and Restraint was. So we're doing pretty good on the timer here. Oh, look at all that behind us. Alright.
No way, anyway.
Yeah. You guys have to excuse my voice, I'm not feeling too well today, so you can probably hear I'm a bit clogged up.
There's a few spears around, so...
yeah, I just proc.
That must have been what killed you the first time.
Might have been.
So there's not much else going on.
Yeah, this is actually a pretty decent rift. We may beat our old score here.
Density's been a little bit.
Oh, what was that? A bog and trapper. Okay.
Yeah, those poison dart station.
The darts. That's exactly what it was. Yeah. So Cedric is getting really good damage with his Delsere set here. Comparable to Tails, actually even better at times, because of the triumvirate buff that they did in the recent iteration of the PTR. They made it so that Arcane Orb is buffed from Triumvirate, and you can, whoa, that hurt. You can stack it, like you build up the stacks for your Arcane Orb, and then just unleash it. And he's getting like 1.2 to 1.5 bill crits with his orbs, if they're in the bubble, of course. Channel.
Yeah, I'll just hit this right away.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. There's an elite pack here. Yeah. Keep the black holes going.
Oh, I lost my cursor.
Yeah. Yeah, this is great. Black hole, just constant black holes here. Just whirl. Awesome. We're doing it, man. I gotta watch out for those bogan trappers. Those darts really, they really do hurt. And the spears coming down as well. And the spearmen. See, this, the builds that we are running actually synergize really well with one another, except for certain Rift Guardians. But what's happening is Cedric is placing these bubbles down, and my Twister Bracers are pulling everything, kind of keeping everything inside them to get the damage over time that he's getting from his bubble, and then also, so his Arcane Orb is buffed and such. But it's working well because I have Black Hole and the Twister Bracers that I can use to pull in elites and trash mobs and keep them within these bubbles here. Like, see, for example, I pulled him back just now to keep that moth inside the bubble.
Oops,
Careful, yeah. Now, what doesn't work well is you see how his time bubbles are keeping all that electricity in one spot. If I or he would have ran into that, it would be an instant pop. Kill us pretty much instantly.
Yeah, if you're a melee mode, then you don't want to be with a DMO wizard.
No.
Because it's basically death.
I was running an old CM style CM revival build before going back to this one, and I had one of the blow with explosive blast and Frost Nova. I had the Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac, which in the PTR now and for season 3 is going to be reworked to reduce the cooldown of one of your skills by 1 second every time you hit with an attack. And also I used to have Ingium, but when they nerfed that, I went over to one of the blow. But I also, yeah, it was dumb. I also had the Halo ring on, which I'm using right now actually too on this build, so that I could get even more Frost Novas out. And I had massive cooldown reduction, and it was cool. It was an awesome build, and I also was running it with the 6-piece tails. But and I was getting a lot of damage from it with the meteors and such. But with this build that Sedeka's running, it didn't really go together well because of me having to always be up close, and those bubbles would hold in all the electricity or poison, wasps or darts or spears or whatever, and it would not go well for my toughness. There. Hey man, I think we're gonna do this.
As long as we don't get screwed over with
2 elite packs or something, yeah.
Why not?
See all those wasps in there? Yep,
yeah.
That's exactly what it was. It just killed me. I was trying to explain it and I didn't see the 2 that were right next to me. Watch out, they're coming right in for you, too. There we go. Oh, it happened so quickly.
That's right, I'm just going myself.
Yeah. New lure. It's the first time I encountered a flesh gorger this entire time on the PTR.
Really?
Oh my god. Yeah, really. That was weird. Oh, watch out. There you go. Yeah, that's so weird. Out in time. Still on cooldown. My elements ring was on fire and couldn't get it in time. Alright, this is a dead end. I'm coming.
Wow, that's a lot down there.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Just try to keep them one at a time. Let's not try to get too big of a group here. I don't even know what their fixes are yet. I know Molten is one, obviously. Molten, Mortar, Illusionist, and Fast. Nice, Illusionist and Fast don't really matter.
No, it's the kind of knowledge is really.
Right. Come on.
I got the yellow guy.
I'm getting these 2 blues down here. There we go, got him. Nice. There's wasps again. Hopefully we beat our old record here. What was it, 14 something? 1405?
1404.
1404, okay.
So, yes.
Whoa, all the way up here. What do we have here? Speed. Yeah, just hit it.
Mobility is always good. Should we cut down on the gap between packs?
Watch out for fire chains and thunderstorm. Just stay back.
Oh, they're frogs too.
It's alright.
That's alright, they're very weak.
It's alright, they're actually, yeah, they're weak, they're weak. Watch out, see, look at all that electricity. If I was running that other build, I would have been screwed right now. Nice, we got him already. Watch that electricity. We got the Guardian. Awesome, awesome. Who is it?
That's Scandial.
Scandial, not too bad.
It's fine, it's fine.
It's fine, yeah. Another thing, another layer of RNG in Greater Rifts is the boss that you get, obviously, because if you get a decently easy Rift Guardian, like a Scandial here, it's going to shave down on your time a lot more than if you get someone such as Orlash. Right now, Orlash is the bane of Rift Guardian existence. He's awful now. He used to be one of the easier ones. The annoying part about him was he just would disappear and reappear, but now he summons clones of himself that breathe out the kind of like fiery electric breath like Diablo does, one of the incarnations of Diablo. And
oh damn it! I got trapped.
Yeah.
That was my best but
Yeah.
the clones aren't too bad.
They're not too.
Fire laser death breath he has.
The fire
just
breath, exactly.
ruins you.
That's exactly what it is.
I mean, the slow time bubble can slow that down a little bit, but once it releases, you're still going to get the sloppy out of it. If you're in a rift that's like, say, the sewers, Caldeum sewers, then, well, definitely
You're screwed, yeah. So you can see those arcane orbs, those frozen orbs that he's launching out are really doing some decent damage here. So it doesn't seem like Delsere's is a total loss, but it could use a teeny bit of help still, I think, in my opinion. Oh crap. Tried to get around them there, I couldn't go past.
Yeah, I had to slam there a little bit.
It's really, Delsere's damage is really all about the orb. Like, I mean, you do get the damage over time while he's in the bubble, but the orb is really, that's the heavy hitter. Yeah, we got him. Boom, we got him, rank 28.
We got him.
Oh, yes, and a death to top it off. Rank 28. What were we, 29 before, right?
27.
Oh, we were 27.
So, we've improved our score, but obviously other people have been pushing as well, so...
Yeah, so someone pushed us off out of the 27 rank, but...
We actually only beat our old score by about 25 seconds.
Phew. Nice. We could get a 46 key, but let's do the gems.
Well, we can farm a 48
Yeah,
and 49 with the trials, so there's no point.
Alright. My esoteric's only a 70%. My gizzard would be 100, that's 30. My trapped would also be 100. I'm gonna do trapped. Output a little bit more damage.
Nice.
So
I got 3 on my esoteric. 47.
awesome. Awesome. Congrats. Yeah, I got my trapped up to 34. Alright, so when we get back to town, I'll go over the gear and the skills I was using for this build. Alright, so rank 28 2-player. Very nice. Got a Delsere's helm. What's your Delsere's helm like?
Pretty good.
Is it ancient?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Yeah, yours is way better than this, never mind.
Close.
Yep.
Nicely done.
Tier 45 completed in 1340. Gave us 10 million gold and 312 million XP. Wow. Alright, very cool.
Maybe you can find a use for that.
See what Kadal gives me real quick.
She didn't give me anything. Flush it straight down the toilet.
That is too
She
expensive.
gave me a Delsere's materials
Oh,
and a
well,
Shima's
you got a good
used.
video out of it.
Huh?
You got a good video out of it.
I did. Yeah, this is good. I just want to go over, before I end the video, I'm just going to go over the skills and gear that I used. So, as you can see, I'm using the Convention of the Elements ring, which is a pretty decent one. It could be better if it was ancient, of course, but 5 crit chance, 37 crit damage. And my esoteric alteration gem is one of the legendary gems I'm using. It's rank 38, so it gives me 29% non-physical damage reduction, which is all the elements, obviously. Fire, cold, lightning, poison. And then when I'm below half-life, all the resistances of those elements are increased again on top of that by 75%. So I really like this gem. It's one of my favorites. My other ring is the Halo. It's a new Season 2 Wizard ring, which happens to be ancient here, with rank 30 Gizzard in it, which gives me some decent life per second, life regen. My other gem is in my Tao's Amulet here, which is the Bane of the Trapped, which helps me greatly with the build that Cetic is using, because pretty much all the enemies are always in a bubble. So anytime any of those enemies, any mobs that are in that slow time bubble, Trapped is automatically going to proc, as well as when I'm near an enemy, they automatically get slowed so that the gem procs itself. And I also have Black Hole and Twister and Blizzard, which slows enemies down. So Trapped is pretty much always 100% uptime for me. So I have a flawless royal diamond in my helm, so 12.5% cooldown reduction. Tal's helm, Tal's chest with those gems are a little lacking there, but I need to. I'm still trying to upgrade the gems once I get more topazes. But Tal pants with the gems. I have a string of ears for more melee damage reduction. Tal's orb, which recently has meteor damage added to it now, so I have 22% more meteor damage on the Tal's orb, and I have some cooldown reduction on there as well from my black hole. And then I have the meteor boots with meteor damage on them too. And this is just this weapon, nothing special about it, just because it rolled ancient and pretty decent damage. Also has cooldown reduction on it as well, so I'm using that. And then of course Tal gloves, which are the new gloves for this patch, and a Deathwatch mantle on my shoulders because it actually does something. The shoulders are pretty much a free spot, so just to get something going there, I have the 26% chance to explode for 750 to 950 weapon damage. Which is, a little bit added damage. So as far as the skills, of course, you want to run all 4 elements with a Tal Rasha build. So I have Shock Pulse Piercing Orb for my lightning, Wicked Wind, which procs the Twister Bracers to suck everything in, as well as the Arcane element, and then Blizzard, which is the cold, Snowbound, so I have the only 10 AP cost, which keeps my globe full, for when I have to use it for more Twisters or Blizzard or Black Hole. Black Hole is the Blazar Fire rune, and those are my 4 elements. The 2 buffs I have are Ice Armor to coincide with the Halo ring that I have, and Magic Weapon, Deflection, for a little bit more defense when I get the shield. Every time I perform an attack, I get a shield. So passives are Elemental Exposure, of course, which is must-have for Tal Rasha build. Evocation for even more cooldown reduction, Blur for less damage taken, and then Unstable Anomaly for a cheat death passive, of course. So, alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Maybe you can get that build to try out on your own, and can't wait until Season 3 comes out. Look forward to April 10th is the date that Season 3 comes out. It'll be 9 p.m. Eastern Time. 6 p.m. Pacific, I guess. And I'm going to be doing that. I'll do a live stream of that. Sedek and I will probably be going through just like we did last time with Season 2, 1 to 70, and then try to do some endgame farming and stuff in one marathon session. So, alright, I'll see you guys in the next video, and thanks for watching. Take care, everyone.